Flying fish are a group of marine fish that have the ability to leap out of the water and glide through the air for short distances. There are about 64 species of flying fish, found in warm tropical and subtropical waters around the world. Flying fish have a streamlined body shape and specially adapted fins that allow them to gather enough speed underwater to break the surface and take flight. Once in the air, they can glide for distances of up to 200 meters at speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. This ability to fly is thought to be an adaptation that helps flying fish evade predators and travel longer distances more quickly. Flying fish are also an important food source for many predators, including seabirds, dolphins, and larger fish such as tuna. Flying fish are considered a delicacy in some cultures and are also used in traditional medicine for their supposed healing properties. However, overfishing and habitat destruction are threatening many flying fish populations, and conservation efforts are needed to ensure their survival. Flying fish can come in a range of colors depending on the species. Some species of flying fish have a silver or gray coloration on their bodies, while others may have more colorful patterns such as blue, green, or yellow. The specific coloration and patterns of flying fish may also vary depending on their age, sex, and location. Flying fish come in a range of sizes depending on the species. Generally, they range from about 15 to 30 centimeters in length and weigh between 30 and 300 grams. However, the largest flying fish species can reach up to 45 centimeters in length and weigh over 200 grams. Flying fish have a streamlined body shape and a long, narrow tail, which allows them to swim rapidly underwater and propel themselves out of the water to glide through the air. They also have large pectoral fins that are adapted to act as wings, enabling them to glide for long distances. The size of these fins varies depending on the species and can be up to twice the length of the fish's body. The diet of flying fish varies depending on the species and the location where they live. Most flying fish feed on plankton and small fish that they encounter in the water. They can filter feed on small particles and planktonic organisms by opening their mouths while swimming through the water. Some species of flying fish are known to feed on squid, shrimp, and other small crustaceans that live near the surface of the water. They are also known to eat small fish such as anchovies, sardines, and mackerel. Flying fish are an important part of the food chain in many ocean ecosystems and are preyed upon by a variety of predators, including larger fish, seabirds, and dolphins. In some parts of the world, flying fish are also an important source of food for humans and are caught for consumption. However, overfishing of flying fish populations can have negative impacts on both the species and the ecosystem in which they live. Flying fish have a unique breeding pattern that involves spawning in the open ocean. During spawning season, male flying fish will compete with one another for the attention of females. Once a male has successfully attracted a female, the two will swim rapidly towards the surface of the water and release their eggs and sperm into the water, where they will fertilize and hatch. The eggs of flying fish are small and transparent, and they hatch into larvae that drift with the ocean currents. After several weeks, the larvae will undergo a metamorphosis and transform into juvenile flying fish. These juvenile fish will then migrate towards the coast, where they will mature and continue their life cycle. The breeding behavior of flying fish is not well understood, but it is believed that they may spawn multiple times during a breeding season. The timing of the breeding season can vary depending on the species and the location, but it generally occurs during the warmer months of the year. Overall, the unique breeding pattern of flying fish, which involves spawning in the open ocean and drifting with ocean currents, allows them to disperse widely and maintain healthy populations in a variety of ocean environments. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.